in Genesis chapter 1 verse 26, says, "Let us make humankind in our image, after our likeness, so they may rule over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air, over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over all the creatures that move on the earth." It should be understood that creating humankind according to the image and likeness of God is only a plan of the Trinity God. The words used for the image and likeness in the original text of the Bible in Hebrew is tselemdemuth. These two words are combined without conjunctions, but separately. Tselem is often interpreted as images. Tselem is said to point to an image in the sense that the components of God which is also owned by human, that is mind, feelings, and will. While demuth means likeness or similarity, it refers to quality. Then, in Genesis chapter 1 verse 27, it is written, "God created humankind in his own image. In the image of God he created them, male and female he created them." In this verse, God created human in his own image, tselem. But there is no word, likeness, demuth. The demuth is the likeness that points to the quality of its components, mind, feeling and will. The word demuth refers more to the similarity. Likeness to God owned by human beings is not something static, but progressive. And the first human, Adam, must develop its own likeness in the spirit. This similarity, demuth, undergoes a process of development. So, in the beginning, the created human being is only in God's image. That man has components that exist in God, which is mind, feelings, and will. The quality of these components are the likeness, demuth, become the responsibility of man. When humans have fallen, their existence were not exactly as willed by God, meaning that God's glory is gone or decrease in human life. In Greek text, the word loss is iastereo, sigma tau epsilon rho epsilon omega, Rom 3:23. Anytime the image of God, tselem, on humans will not disappear, but the similarity, demuth, that has failed to be achieved. These components are not lost, that is the mind, feelings, and will. But these components can never again be able to achieve such quality appearance, demuth, as God. The word iastereo actually means less or not reached. It is synonymous that Adam had not found right or ideal self-image according to God. Adam had never been found or reached the glory of God required to him. If Adam had reached the glory of God, Adam was able to have the morality as God, so that Adam lived in obedience and appropriate honor of God. This also means Adam would have succeeded to become corpus delicti. Human being had fallen, meaning that he failed to achieve God's plan. It is not stated that the image of God, tselem, has completely disappeared, but in condition of less quality, not what God wants. This is what referred to losing the glory of God. Salvation in Jesus Christ aims to discover the glory of God in the life of the chosen ones. Here we can see that Christianity is a struggle in finding the lost glory of God. The glory of God is found in morality. It is not only capable of doing the law in general, but owns a way of thought and conscience as God. Failure of Adam reaching the likeness of God caused his descendants inheriting sin and resulting in offspring sin, meaning in the condition as Adam himself. This truth is confirmed by Genesis chapter 5 verse 3. In the verse says, "When Adam had lived 130 years he fathered a son in his own likeness, according to his image, and he named him Seth." The word likeness and images in the original text, Gen. 5:3, is tselemdemuth. Seth had the image of Adam and not the image of God. It shows that the children born by Adams had the likeness as Adam himself. It was the same quality as Adam who had fallen into sin. Thus, Adam's descendants have never seen or come across an example of right or ideal human self-image, because Adam, who has been expected to be exemplary, failed to find self-image in accordance with the will and plan of God. Therefore, it takes a person who can be a role model of righteous self-images. Jesus is the answer.